Selvita decided to go public in order to raise money for our innovative oncology programs and for the development of infrastructure for our discovery services. So these have been the most important trends. But there is also a reason, because Selvita stockholders are also employees, so we wanted to have some trading possibility for our employees, so that the stock options and stocks mean anything to them, and also increase recognition of Selvita both in Poland and internationally. And this is what we have basically achieved over the last 2 years since we are on the main market of the Warsaw Stock Exchange. The reception of Selvita on the Warsaw Stock Exchange has been very positive. So over the last year, the stock price has more than doubled. So I think that everybody is happy. We also got a lot of media attention, and the being listed, having analyst coverage, having all kinds of positive reviews, quarterly results also reinforces the belief in Selvita, in our partner and customer base. So we are simply much easier to do business with because we have this all credibility of being, let's say, supervised, regulated company with audits, with ethics, with corporate governance, so it really helps in our business. We have to be persistent. So back in 2010, we were trying to raise money for the first time on the New Connect market of the Warsaw Stock Exchange, and we failed because we couldn't communicate our story to the investor base very well, because we are a biotech company and there are not so many biotech companies in our country. So we had to find a better approach, maybe a better price point. And finally, we managed to raise first money on the small market of the Warsaw Stock Exchange, the New Connect. And after 2 years in which we have proven ourselves, the revenues were growing, the profits were growing, the pipeline was advancing, then finally we managed to raise money from institutional investors on the main market of the Warsaw Stock Exchange. So being persistent, delivering on your strategy, and sooner or later, either you deserve to be on the stock exchange or not. I think that one main wish would be that we should really become a single market, because now Selvita, if we want to do the business in the UK or if we want to do the business in France, in Belgium and in other countries, in most cases we have to establish separate companies for that, which doesn't make sense because it's an administrative burden, accounting burden, and it's building companies is about delivering value to customers and not to have too many overheads. And currently, Europe is not a single market. For example, the establishment of a subsidiary of a Polish company in France is still regulated by a bilateral act from 1975. And we've been a European Union member for 11 years, and still we adhere to acts that come from communist times. So definitely we don't have a single market, and for small and medium companies a single market is a necessity, also in the legal issues. I think that we are very proud to receive the award in the Rising Star category, because for me a rising star is something that has not been, and Selvita, Polish science, Selvita has definitely been below the radar because the market has not been developed, there were not so many biotech companies, but now we are above the horizon, we are visible, and the company is expanding. So we hope that we will be really a rising star, but we will really shine like a supernova when we deliver benefits to the patients. That's still ahead of us, so please keep your fingers crossed, and Selvita will deliver and will shine much more.
These awards are a great example of appreciation for the mid-cap companies in Europe. Warsaw Stock Exchange is mostly about mid-cap companies. We have over 1,000 companies listed on our exchange. Most of them, by European standard, are mid-caps. This year we had 3 companies nominated. One of them, Selvita, won the Rising Star Awards, and we are very proud of that. It's a good confirmation that our companies are of good quality, and you can find investors can find quite a number of interesting investable choices. Last year we also had 3 nominees and 1 winner, so we seem to be consistently delivering to the European investor base good quality mid caps, and we will continue doing so in the future.